Something emotionally traumatic happened yesterday. But before I get into that, it's not really gonna make any sense without context. So let me tell you about my coat. This thing is great. It packs down so tiny. I've used this thing as a pillow multiple times. Super thin, stylish, you might even say. And when there's this much snow on the ground, I'm sure it doesn't come as any surprise that I wear this thing every day. It's from REI. The reason I tell you that is because this coat is easily one of my top 5 prized possessions. And you may say to yourself, Justin, that's ridiculous. It's a coat. But this coat is much more than a coat to me. This thing's hot, I gotta take this off. I got this coat on the first road trip that I took with my wife when we drove across Route 66, before she was my wife. And I'm sure, as a lot of you know, a 10-day road trip is a huge test in a relationship. We both kept thinking, are we gonna hate each other by the end of this thing? Most of the way things were fine. Then we got to Flagstaff and it was snowing outside. And after hearing about my wife's puffy coat for months and months and months, I finally decided to bite the bullet. And since I've gotten it, this thing has been everywhere. Mount Rushmore, the Corn Palace, Big Sur, the Redwood Forest. You're not actually supposed to do that. I didn't realize that until after we had already taken the picture. The Rocky Mountains, San Francisco, wherever this thing is. Definitely not San Francisco. This is the coat that I wore when my wife and I tried to camp in Yellowstone and froze our asses off and had to pack everything up at 2 o'clock in the morning to drive 2 hours in the pitch black to find a hotel. I drove through a tree with this thing in the backseat. It's been to Machu Picchu. Because of this coat, I saw the Andromeda galaxy. It's the faintest thing that you can see with your naked eye. So this is not just a jacket to me. This has been involved in some of the most pivotal moments of my recent life. Which brings me back to the original point of this video. Last night, I took someone out to go to the bathroom. It was pitch black, I couldn't see anything. The next thing I know, I'm being walked through a briar patch. This is the result. So now there's a bunch of stuff coming out of it. I mean, I could maybe fix it. I don't know. I'm half tempted to fix it, but this thing has lived, man. It is dirty. It has spots all over it where it could just rip out at any moment. But I'm also very attached to this thing. This is the first coat like this that I ever had, and I feel like it was easily one of the best $100 that I've ever spent. So now the question is, do I keep this thing and try to patch it up, or do I dump it? That's why I've come here. Don't judge me, okay? I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Can't do it, can't do it. I just can't do it. This is a real problem for me. I just can't stand to throw something away that's basically fine. Just patch this up and it'll be my new outside working coat. Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna have some more adventures together. Now, as I said, REI isn't paying for this, but if they're interested in partnering with me, let me tell you that as of the filming of this video, my channel has a total of 22 subscribers. That's right, REI. This micro-influencer, and I do mean micro, we're going to the top. That's the wrong way. Going to the top, is that right? Get in on the ground floor while you can. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.